Welcome to our things that we found around London, and we love bringing these to you each month. Now, this is called a sundial. In London, we're not quite sure why it's here, because it's not that often the sun shines. No, I'm only joking. Sometimes the sun does shine, in which case this thing gets used. So it's a sundial here on the north embankment of the River Thames, over by Southwark Bridge. It's another one of these objects that so many people walk by without even noticing, even with that beautiful shield that's on it as well. But the idea is that central pillar there, when the sun shines in the right direction, will actually tell you what the time is on this big block. Now, because this is on the north bank, most people use the south bank of the Thames at this part, and they do that to walk around from Westminster Bridge round towards the Shard and Borough Market. But most people don't come on this side of the river, but just look at the fantastic scenery you get from this side of the river as well. Plus also, it's nice and quiet. So, if you're coming down here, two things. Number one, look out for this sundial, which you can get to see yourself, which has been, well, as you can see, it hasn't been open that long, but it's sitting here for everyone to see. And number two, if you see the sun, do let a local Londoner know what that big yellow thing is up in the sky. Thank you very much. Right, into our second one. And for this, we're over at 7 Dials. Now this one's quite a strange one, because here, just from, well, eye view, as you can see there, of 7 Dials itself, where Mercer Street meets Shelton Street, you've got this. Now, as you always know when I say when you're walking around London, always look up, and it's amazing what you find. But what's really difficult is, I can't find any details anywhere of what this relates to. So if you know, do let us know in the comments down below, but I thought I'd show it to you anyway, because it looks very pretty. Right, on to our next one. So, welcome to the giant escalator that takes you to the centre of the earth. Well, almost. We're here at the Natural History Museum. Now, we've done videos on the Natural History Museum before, but we haven't done it on this, which is their look at both earthquakes and also volcanoes. There you go. Ha! Sometimes timing is absolutely everything. Anyway, in this section, which you get to from the ground floor, and you can go up that giant escalator when it's working, you can come in here and learn all about volcanoes and earthquakes. But there's slightly more than that, which we're going to show you in just a couple of seconds, which makes this particular exhibition here at the Natural History Museum something slightly different, which we don't normally get here in the UK. Yes, you're coming into this supermarket. Yes, we've gone to this Kobe supermarket here in Japan, and there's a reason for that, because when you step in, you come and you see the after effects of an earthquake here at this supermarket. But it's slightly better than that, because not only do you get details of what actually happened here, but you get to experience the earthquake yourself. Welcome to the Natural History Museum's Earthquake Simulator. Yes, you get a chance to feel what it's really like, and also what happened here in this supermarket. So whilst you're having a look around this Japanese store, which is, as you can see, been slightly wrecked, it's just a quick reminder, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do. We have videos like this where we show you some of the things that lots of people don't know about in London, but very, very quickly. So it just gives you a bit of a taster. So if you do hit that subscribe button, also hit the notification bell as well, so that we can keep you informed every time we upload a new video. And that is at least 3 times a week here on this channel. And now not only do you learn about it, but you also get a chance to feel it. And this is the video footage from the earthquake as it happened at the time. And as you can see, you get flashing lights here as a warning, and off goes the earthquake, and you stand in the middle of the panel and everything else moves around you. Well, actually you're moving, but everything else stays there. But it just gives you that feel for what an earthquake is like. Something we really don't experience here in the UK. Although if you experience them in the places you live, you probably won't want to come here, because it'll just remind you of home too much. So, I hope you've enjoyed our 3 different things to find when you're in London. That be it, this earthquake simulator here at the Natural History Museum, that shield that we showed you earlier from down by 7 Dials, and I promise I'm going to get to the bottom of it somehow, but I'm still investigating, so let's see what that is. And of course someone's idea of a joke by putting a sundial in the middle of London. You know us Brits, we love talking about the weather. So really hope you've enjoyed our video, and if you have, do give us a big thumbs up, will you, so we can spread this round so other people can enjoy London as well. I've left you with a video up in the top right hand corner of some other places we found around London that we think you'll enjoy as well. So click on that and I'll see you in there.